Hey everybody, happy National Scrapbook Month! I am here with day 4 of making a layout every single day this month. So here are the photos I'm going to scrapbook. I already scrapbooked some of these photos recently. I think it was on my crop group on Facebook, but I do an album for both of my children, and then we have a family album. And so I've already scrapbooked these pictures for both of their albums, and now I'm just gonna make a quick page for the family album. This is the 4th of July 2016, and I went to my stash and my section that is all 4th of July stuff, and I pulled out this group of paper, which is, let me look at this. It is Patriotic Parade by Doodlebug, and I'm not sure how old it is. 2014. So I don't know if you can still find it. It's in my stash. It's actually leftovers from wood projects that I used to do lots of wood projects, and so I use this paper to cover some of my wood. But now I'm just going to use it in my scrapbooking, which is awesome. Trying to use up my scraps, trying to make room for new product. I am following a sketch from Page Maps, April 2021. I forgot to print it last month, and so I'm trying to work through some of those sketches, just simply because I am doing so many layouts this month. Not to mention the ones that I'm doing not on video. So I really like this one. It was just a single page layout, very simple. This page comes together very quickly. So I didn't cut out anything because it literally, I think, took 14 minutes for me to film this. And I always speed them up a little bit. So yeah, good times. Anyway, I love the way this sketch turns out. I don't use all the photos that I have, which is fine because my kids' albums do have the photo that I don't use, and I don't always use the same pictures in all 3 albums. I usually print my photos. Well, I've started doing this. 2016 I didn't because I had 3 of each photo, but I've started where I only print 1 of every photo, and then I use those photos in all 3 albums so that when you look at them, you're not looking at the same photos over and over and over. Hope that makes sense. And I find that I enjoy scrapbooking the photos more because I'm not scrapbooking the same photos over and over. So I wonder, do you guys do more than one album? Do you just do a family album? Do you do an album for your kids? Do you scrapbook chronologically? Do you do just holidays in one album? I'm very curious how others scrapbook, because I scrapbook, like I said, an album for both of my children and a family album, and then I do scrapbook chronologically. So yeah, it's always fun to see and hear how other people scrapbook. So leave me a comment down below. I'd love to know. Now, there are these little cut aparts, which I typically would use and cover a block of wood to make a home decoration, but they are leftovers, so I'm using them in my scrapbook, and I'm going to use them as my embellishments because I didn't pull out really any embellishments with this, simply because I don't have them. When I bought this collection, I bought it to do wood crafts with, not to scrapbook, and so all I bought was paper, and so I am using the paper to make embellishments, and I will end up fussy cutting out the little firework there to create another embellishment for the bottom of my page. Okay, so I had a few embellishments sitting on my desk left over from one of the pages I did before, and I decided to use some of this red shimmer trim. I love our shimmer trim, you guys. It's amazing, self-adhesive, and it just adds such a pop to your page. And then I also had some red enamel dots that I'm going to use and just in 2 little spots, and using one of each size. And then I am going to do my doodle lines around this page because it does look like it needs something to finish it off. And so I love my trusty doodle lines for that. Hey, and it's Doodlebug. Sorry, I'm a dork sometimes. Okay, so next I believe I'm going to cover my photos and grab out our night spray and give a few splatters. And then I will add some journaling. And I'm going to add a 2016. So I have these pre-cut years. I cut them in black and white and in 2 different sizes so that I can put them on my albums, or on my pages, excuse me. And I'm really glad I did this because it's such a quick, easy way to write the year on your page, and it's an SVG file that we sell. I'll leave a link down below. I'm trying desperately to finish 2016 so I can get them all in an album and put away, because right now they're just sitting in stacks of piles of the year, all my finished pages. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more like it, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch y'all in my next video. Bye bye.